Will Kylian Mbappe take PSG one step closer to their first Champions League title? Or will Dortmund take the advantage at home? Stay tuned because we're about to cover it. What's happening, everyone? Sam, aka FIFA Brit from Gold Boys, and the Champions League semi-finals are well underway. We just had an absolute banger of a game between Bayern and Real Madrid, which sets up a fantastic looking second leg next week in Spain. But today, we're going to focus on the first leg of the Wednesday game, which is Dortmund against PSG. As always, this video is sponsored by Sleeper Picks. Stay tuned for more on that later. Now, I know exactly what I want to play for this game because it's a play that has hit almost every single time that I've bet it. I've bet it a couple of times in the latter half of the Champions League knockouts, and it has been an absolute moneymaker for us. So let's dive right in. I mentioned him at the start of the video, Kylian Mbappe. He is PSG's main man. This is his last chance to win a Champions League with PSG before he departs in the summer. The move to Madrid isn't like 100% confirmed yet, but we all pretty much know he's going, and he's definitely leaving the club because he's told them he's going. So even if he didn't go to Madrid, if he went somewhere else randomly, he's still leaving PSG. So this is his last chance to win the Champions League with PSG, and he seems pretty locked in. The league is over. They just locked up their Ligue 1 title over the weekend, so there's really nothing else to play for apart from the Champions League, which Mbappe wants, the club wants, and they're going to come out absolutely firing. Now, Dortmund played a lot better than I expected against Atletico in that second leg. But that being said, they didn't really stop Atletico from scoring or from shooting. Atletico still got a couple of goals and a bunch of shots off, and Dortmund just happened to score more. So that's how they went through. It's not like they locked them down defensively. So I'm not really concerned about PSG being shut down by Dortmund, who do play well at home. But this is just Mbappe's playground, baby. The Champions League, he's really stepped up, especially the past couple of games. So here's what I'm playing. Mbappe, 2 first half shots at minus 135 to win 1 unit. Is the price a little steep? Yeah, but it's good for a reason. This is Mbappe. The last time I took this, I got it at minus 130, give or take, and that prop closed at minus 180 to minus 190, which is really what it should be priced at, even away from home. So minus 135, I don't care if it's a little juicy. I love that value. He's going to be ripping shots, and I don't really think that Dortmund are going to be able to stop him from doing that. I think they're just going to try and ride it out and score more themselves because PSG are definitely vulnerable at the back. Barca were playing them really well before Araujo got a stupid red card. So I just kind of feel that's how it's going to go. Dortmund are going to try and counterattack and get whatever advantage they can at home. But I don't see him being able to shut down Mbappe. So give me 2 shots in the first half, minus 135. What's up, everyone? I just want to say a special thank you to the sponsor of this video, Sleeper Picks. Don't forget that you can use code GOLDBOYS to get a deposit match of up to $500 if you sign up today. Thank you again, Sleeper Picks, for sponsoring this video. And now, back to the bets. Also, if you still have your FanDuel Boost, I wasn't able to use mine because I was on a flight coming back to New York from England, so I wasn't able to lock in my FanDuel Boost. So I still have mine for this Wednesday game. It's a 30% boost, and this is exactly how I'm going to use it. Mbappe, 3 first half shots. Karim Adeyemi for 1 first half shot, and then just over 0.5 goals, so just any goal in the game. That's the third leg, just to get it to the minimum 3 legs to use the boost. The normal odds are plus 449, and with the boost that takes it to 583. Adeyemi's been a really solid player, especially while Marlon has been out. He's usually good for a shot in the first half, maybe 2. So if I do a spicier lotto, I'll probably incorporate him or maybe Julian Brandt for a couple of first half shots. But 1 should be pretty doable. And like I said, Mbappe, he's going to be shooting. 3 first half shots should be pretty doable. 2 is a very solid number, which is why I'm taking that straight, and I'm not taking the 3 straight, but I do like it as a leg, as the primary leg that's driving the odds in this use of the FanDuel Boost. I think it's a nice way to generate value. The minimum odds for using this boost, it's 3 legs and a minimum odds of plus 400. I think it's a really nice way to get good value on Mbappe to take a few first half shots with a bit of Dortmund thrown in, and I really don't see this game ending 0-0. If it does, hands up, that's on me. A minus 4,000 leg has just cost us this boost. That would be hilarious, but also really sad. But yeah, that's mostly what I'm playing ahead of time. I'm going to wait for lineups to lock in a couple more plays. Keep an eye out for Sabitzer for Dortmund, especially if he's playing in that center mid role or maybe even an attacking mid role potentially. He's been shooting a lot, especially from outside of the box. So his shot on target from outside of the box, if that's above plus 200, like the value there. Also, maybe look at him for an assist. He was involved a lot, especially in that second leg against Atletico. He's a really nice player that you can get a lot of value on, so keep an eye on him. Outside of that, I don't really trust anyone else for PSG. If Asensio starts, a shot on target around even money would be beautiful because that guy will take a shot and he's usually pretty accurate. Betting on someone on PSG that isn't Mbappe always kind of feels like a fool's errand because then Mbappe goes off and you feel kind of silly that you didn't just trust him. So I'm keeping it short and simple, baby. Trust Mbappe. He will get this done. So yeah, that's my coverage of Wednesday's Champions League action. As always, if you do have a gambling problem, don't forget to call the number 1-800-GAMBLER. Best of luck with all of your bets, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.